Oh no. Up in the Grandads allotment.
Right everybody, we're going to get some more wood planks. That's our first trip. We're getting our second trip undone. Got these from a nearby place because the fence was going down, so got all that.
I'll get it.
Alright. We'll get some of that. Also, we've got some in our shed here. There's Abby and Winston. Abby's eventually made an appearance. Here's all the dry wood. Gonna keep that dry. Might use some of it for firewood. Got a few bits off chairs and beds and stuff. So that's most of what we've claimed so far.
Third lot of people.
Me strawberries are doing well here. Growing quite good. Right. Also, these are doing quite well here. Got some little flowers coming on. Right. These are all dying off. We do have a few ripe tomatoes here, but that's it. See, because they're all drying out. The beans all dead. But that's, I think, what we're hoping for. These have grown quite a bit. Quite hard. Sunflowers are all dying out now. Pumpkins are dead. Oh, sweet corn. Could leave in the comments what we need to do, because I think we need to pull these off. Pull that off. So, got quite a few of them. And just leave in the comments what we need to do. Do we need to leave them for a bit longer and they'll peel themselves, or what?
So, just show you what we've got. This is an old fence we're being given, so that's going to be our raised beds for next year. There's Winston. So, I think the kettle's boiled. So we've done all that work. 2 trips this morning with wood. So I think kettle's boiling. So time for a cuppa. So we've just in the middle of our cuppa, but we've just noticed there's some celery here. So Nathan's going to have a quick look at that.
Right, do you think this is ready to pull?
Yeah, give it a go. It's not going to grow anymore.
That's one out. Quite a lot on there.
Quite thin though, aren't they?
Yeah. But this
Yeah,
is
they're doing
the
it.
first time
Yeah.
doing celery, so it's good. Let's try.
Have a look at that.
That's
Yeah, it's alright, there's a few bits in there. It's going to be too late for it now.
yeah.
No, I think all the other ones are a little bit little, Nathan. Get all these sunflowers out today. I'll show you that once we've finished. Have a look. Like, it's a bit.
That's too good.
It's a bit thin, isn't it? But
Well,
it'll chop up and go on a stew, I suppose. Right. Have a look. See what else we've got. Cabbage was the Savoy cabbages. They've been decimated. There's one. We may get one out of I think it was 8 we put in. Everything's dying back now though. So our beans, they're drying out canny. just leaving them another week or so. Some of these green beans, yeah, getting crispy, not quite hard in the middle yet. So I forgot the garlic again. Needing to bring the garlic with Flint. But strawberries are doing alright. I don't know if you can see on there, but we've still got raspberries coming through. But never mind, we're going to do a bit of work in the allotment. We'll plant some broad beans up. Nathan's in there, he's clearing that area of the day, so we'll come back and see what he's done in a bit. I'm just going to plant up a few broad beans here. This is the compost that we had, that was spent compost, what we had a while ago, and we'll just put it in the bucket down here, and we added this is what we added the nappies to. And you can see I haven't done anything with it for months, but it's still got loads of moisture in it. So we're going to use this as our potting compost for our broad beans. So I'm just going to fill up a few trays. I would have done my garlic, but I forgot it. I left it at home again, so I'll have to do that another time. Sure, I'll catch up. These are our broad beans, and these are the ones we grew this year, and we'll just save the seed from them. So what we're going to do, a little hole in each, pop it in. Some people do their broad beans in the toilet roll tubes and stuff like that, but I think it's just a bit of a faff. The toilet roll tubes tend to take all the water away from the seeds, so I don't really have any problems with these. Over there. We've got the fire going as well, so nice and warm in here today. I'll show you the chilies in a minute, what we did. I'm going to start. They're still growing, but I'm going to have to cut them back so we'll go into them. Have to do one more tray, I think. This one. It's 24 broad bean plants. That should be more than enough for me, because I say next year we're doing raised beds, so we're only going to have like metre square beds, so it should be more than enough to put in.
Could pot some, like...
Yeah, we're doing pots as well, so we might put a couple in pots. See how they go.
Hopefully they're going to do well next year.
Yeah. Well, they did okay this year, but the black fly got them eventually, didn't they?
Yeah.
Right, well, find a space in here for these.
So I showed you before, all the plants are dying out. For now.
Oh. Where to put them? Put them there for now. Everything's going to have to come out of here because it's getting knocked down. We'll have to put in the other one, but we'll do that when we get round to it. I'm going to cut all these chilies off next and harvest them all.
Now these look, did really well with chilies now. Look. The peppers are doing really well, yeah.
So that's all been done. You see what tomatoes have come back up again. You know, I cut these down flush ages ago, but they're starting to shoot again, and they've even got flowers on, and it's like the middle of November.
Because you can see where we've cut them.
Yeah. So.
Well, actually, wasn't it me that cut them? Actually?
Yeah. So we're gonna leave them. We'll give them a bit of water.
Well, peppers are doing really well. I've just picked them. I ate one before. They're really, really fresh. And they're nice and cold with being in here. Our chilies have been doing good. We're just drying some out at home that we showed you.
Yeah, we're going to cut all them off now and
yeah.
harvest them. So, Nathan, do you want your scissors? You can do that. Here's your scissors. There you go.
Thank you.
You've got to...
I'm going to harvest some of these chilies here. But, because we've had these for quite a while now. Like, since we're second or third episode or first or something. And these have did really well with chilies. I've tried them quite a lot of times. I burnt my mouth off a lot of times. So yeah. Right, everybody, we're gonna have a look at these because, right, got some strawberries, got some lots of berries along here, but they're not growing as much now. Got Winston to help with, wearing his little winter coat because it's quite cold today. See, they're all dead now. Or dying, so got some trees. I think these are cherry or apple, I'm not sure. I'll ask Dad, but everything's really dying off now. We're gonna keep this here on the new thing. If you've seen the last video, we're gonna keep all this. There's Winston running around. Gonna keep all this, and I think this is where our pumpkins were gonna go. Right. Yeah, got all. Right, I've did this space. We're going to probably rake it up sometime, but...
That's where the greenhouse is going to go, so it's going to get flags on anyway,
So, right, now we're going to do some garlic.
Right, we've been back home and had our dinner, so we'll pick the garlic up, so I'm going to put some garlic in. Yeah. We can get Winston out the way.
Hey, move it.
See, these strawberry runners are taking over this bit as well, aren't they?
I know.
But when I went to Skye the other week, found this garden in the middle of the woods that does permaculture, and they reckon you should be planting garlic in the same place as your strawberries. So,
Strawberries.
we're not too far away.
Go.
This is our normal. Trying to get some more fencing up this year to try and stop all this rubbish coming through.
Yeah. Because it's like collapsed during lots of wind and rain.
You see this soil's really soft. Should really be a carrot bed this.
Yeah, actually it would do a good carrot bed.
Might do. I'll put some carrots in after the garlic's finished. For now, what one use bucket? Right. We'll level all this out and put it in that.
Right.
Right, let's get the garlic.
Come on then. Right.
Oops. Oh, it stinks. So, I'm sure you know how to plant garlic.
Yeah.
Finger in. Cover it up. Is it strong?
It's very strong. Yeah. You could have smell-o-vision. You wouldn't watch this video.
No, you wouldn't want smell-o-vision, would you? So, it's getting planted about 6 inches apart. And what I normally do as well, when the winter comes, is just put a layer of straw over this, just to protect it a bit. And the shoots are only like a couple of inches high. You can see they're starting to shoot already. You can see that. Can you see that, Nathan?
Yeah.
Because we've had these in a Tupperware box in a warm place for a week or so, just to try and shit them up a bit.
Yeah. I think it's doing pretty well. Got Winston helping away at the moment.
Helping or hindering, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah. Oi, no, mister.
Picking the rubbish up, is he?
Yeah.
Just make sure we get them alright way up. This is just normal Asda garlic. Off the shelf at Asda.
We'll see you once we've did a bit more. Right, let's go and see what Dad's did. Alright doing that, Dad?
Nearly finished.
Oh, we've got a few there left there. Did all along. Still have you? It's good. Still stinks, but
Right, it's strong.
still got a few potatoes. Yeah.
I think they're rogue ones there because we had leeks in here last time, so I don't know where they come from.
I know.
Seasons ago. From the last time Grandad.
Ooh. Just found a strange plant. It's not Dad.
That is an onion.
A very small onion to be an onion.
Probably off, you know, the seed, or it could be a leek. You know the seeds that were hard, seed heads.
Yeah.
Probably one of them, that's
Alright.
sprouted. Now these are just tiny bitsies, so I don't know whether these will come.
Good to know.
Tiny ones,
Let
We'll see
you
whether-
get on. Right, it's time for a cup of tea. It's all the garlic done. Put these over, stop the birdies getting them.
Come on, let's go and get a cup of tea.
Let's go and get a cup of tea.
So, Abby's made us a cup of tea, so we'll go and grab that. Well, cup of tea. See what Abby and Nathan are doing. Can't really see them.
we're using hot water and a tissue to clean that off. Cause
Yeah, it's a bit dark in here. I can't see us now, but what? The fire's on. If you can see that.
It is on. I'll get it open for you, Dad.
We've got the fire going.
It's very hot,
It's
hot in here.
red hot in here. So
Let me go outside.
can't really see what Abby's doing, but she's updating the planter.
Plant activity sheet or whatever
Yeah.
you want to call it.
So I'll show you, that's what I've picked off the chilies today. We've now finished cutting them back. Give them all a bit of a haircut for over winter. Not sure whether this is right or not. If you want to tell us in the comments below, but first time for over winter chilies, I've just given them a bit of a haircut really. Took a few of the leaves off so they're not straining as much. That's me broad beans, give them a bit of a water. And I've watered all these, but that'll be the last I'll water them for a while. I've given the kiwi fruit, I've given that a bit of a water. It might die off, I don't know. You see, these are tomatoes as well. These ones that have just sprouted up again, so I'm going to leave them, see what happens. Maybe the first tomatoes of the season in January. So I'll show you what we've got left to do. So like Nathan says, we've cleared this area, but this is going to be the first part of our greenhouse build. So I'm not too bothered about clearing it. I'll just give it a bit of a rake over because there's flags going on there anyway. So don't worry about that. What we've got left in here. Well, grapes are dying back a bit. Is that normal? I don't know. Do they go like that? These ones they're doing okay, but you see that some of the leaves are starting to die back. Is that normal for the winter? I'm not sure. You can tell us. Everything else is getting left. We've done with garlic. We've also put our cardboard over our bit here because there's going to be raised beds in here anyway. We're going to cardboard everything or membrane everything, like we said in our planning video. And that's our wood there, which is going to be our raised beds. And our pallets, I've just stuck another couple on top the other day. They're going to be part of our greenhouse and shed. So I'm just going to give a quick shout out. So just a quick shout out to a couple of people. Oh, where have I left them? Up here. Muddy Boots, he's commented on a few things for her. Who else? Weast Allotments, he's had some comments, nice comments from him. Terry King, quick mention to him, he's had a nice few comments. And Grow Your Own Veg, he does everything in pots, which is what we're going to do next year. And on one of his videos he asked about these things, see how many you collect. Rocket sticks, and they're from fireworks, and we've been collecting them on our way when we've been taking the dog for a walk, and I think we've got about 22 at the moment, and we'll be using them later on when we're using our pots next year. Who else was shouting out to? The green fingered longlies, they've commented. Mrs. Doyle's garden. She's not from gardening. She's she's on YouTube, but not from gardening. Yeah, if I've missed you off your comments, sorry about that, and I'll comment next time. But we're just about to pack up here. We're finishing a cup of tea. Abby's been drawn the plan for next year on the board in the shed, so we'll see what happens.
And we got sweet corn.
And Nathan's been eating sweet corn.
Because sweet corn's very nice.
Baby sweet corn. Okay, see you again folks, bye. So just before I upload this, we've recorded this on the iPad this time instead of the iPhone, so if you can just let us know if it's any better, any worse, and I'll change it for next time. Thanks.
Bye. Bye.
Right, I'll just show you what we're doing with our peppers. So this is what chilies from today, and this is yesterday's, and they're all in the dehydrator. So, go in there, sitting there for a couple of days, and then we'll grind them up.